Do you know what happens when an angel flaps its wings? Hey all, Season 11 English dub. And just real quick, before I go on with the video, I apologize that this takes so long, but it seems like my average upload schedule is a week to a month. That's usually the upload schedule of the channel, is either 1 week at the earliest and 1 month at the latest, and I can't seem to get out of that goddamn curse. Also, second, the reason why this one took so long as well is because I wanted to do the ruining dub thing and release that one alongside it, but I decided, you know what, for that, I'm just gonna have fun. So, yeah, that's all I need to say. And also, this was the one that was voted over the card. And today, I have a new thoughts on a character since people wanted that. It's our main angel, god, something, called Byron Love. There's 3 seasons of Byron. Season 1, who was just an absolute overpowered person at the end of Season 1, just to be destroyed then by Margin the Hand. Season 2, who just injured himself to prove our boy Sean a point. Okay, but why though? I think it's cause Heaven's Time! And Season 3, he was in Korea's international team, which makes an inconsistency to Orion. I'm sorry, Byron, you were done dirty after the first match. Anyways, as it's been voted upon, I will be talking about each season's Aphrodite, maybe adding in a random line or two with my Aphrodite voice. If it A, sounds decent, or B, sounds stupidly hilarious. But if you haven't taken the warning before with the Heaven's Time and the first part, then here's your warning. Now let's start with Season 1, Byron. He was the final match in an absolute horror in the football frontier. It took Margin the Hand to make him lose. He was certified overpowered in that match, that's all I'll say for him. But hey, after all, gods can do anything! Okay, jokes aside, I really do enjoy Season 1 Byron, even though he doesn't really stay for long. But since he was a final battle, he was a major character in my eyes, and an enjoyable character. Will you continue? Well, of course the answer is yes. So, let me put it another way. Will you keep harming your team? Shut up and let me finish, not Byron. Anyways, I just really enjoy Season 1 Byron. People would say, the voice, bro. Hell, I'm even making fun of it right now by making it worse. It's just like a mix between, like, an attempted Mickey and a demented something else. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I can say about Season 1 Byron. I give this lad a rating of 5.5 out of 10. Man was pretty good. I really thought he was just gonna give up just then. Next up is Season 2 Byron. And well, this is where we start seeing an occurrence that seems to happen with this lad from time to time. He has a badass entry, then just obscures into nothing after a few episodes. The gods have lost. Our boy joins the team in the Diamond Dust match and instantly vanishes after the Chaos match. I will never forget you, lad. You'll always be in my heart of Season 2. I mean, I even put you on the team even though you appeared so late in the second game. This man basically vanished to prove a point to Sean, or some kind of bullshit like that. I mean, you could stay in the team without hospitalizing yourself, couldn't you? Who knows? Apparently Mark knew. And I don't. That's fun. Either way, Byron was still cool, and the entry was just epic. But you left quicker than you joined, buddy, so, yikes. If I were to rate my boy in Season 2, for the entry and the little time, I'd probably still give like a 5.5 to 6 out of 10. Still the same rating. Kinda awkward. Okay, Season 3. Well, it's known he's Korean. Then what the fuck? I stated that there was an inconsistency with Orion before, but I need to bring it up again. Why change such an easy to remember thing? Fan service of characters in Orion? Yeah, actually, possibly. That sounds pretty fair. Either way, he was in Fire Dragon's team at the end of the prelims and was a major fight. And since it was a major fight, our boy got God Break and Chaos Break. I'm not sure if I was supposed to voice him on that, but I did Chaos Break anyways. I don't know. I haven't done Chaos Break with Byron before. Mark didn't really have much of a fight against him since, well, Mark was benched. Either way, though, it was a good way to show how much our boy evolved and how he never needs to be put on the God's Aqua ever again. With that out the way, that's all I can really say for Season 3 Byron. So, yeah, I'd give him a rating of 5 to 5.5 out of 10. These ratings feel awfully stable right now. Anyway, Go Byron. Wait, he was in Go? I'm sorry, what? Why isn't he in Korea? I actually hit my table just then. God knows, gods can do anything! Oh god, I'm gonna have so much fun when I ruin this dub for everyone. Either way, bro just popped up and decided to be a coach. Okay, but why? Not all of the known adult characters have to be coaches, like, calm down. I mean, hell, isn't Sylvia a coach as well? As for what he did as a coach, I don't know. Maybe it might have been cool that he didn't let Fifth Sector tell him about the system and how it would work. But honestly, eh. Also, he did the common Byron thing, appear once and then completely disappear out of everything. He's gone. Seriously, Byron must be allergic to screen time or some shit like that. I rate Go Byron a 4 to 4.5 out of 10. I didn't see the point of him existing there, so why? Aries, but no, just 4 out of 10. Just no. I don't know what the hell he knows or level 5 was smoking, but seriously, let's just give some limelight to Elliot while Zeus only had a half the show that they can do. What on God's green earth? Whatever. But honestly, he didn't even get a full match this time. He only got a damn half. I'm not gonna let that go. Moving on. Now we got Orion. Oh, okay, we're just going with Byron being Japanese again? Of course we are. Aside from that, Byron's time in Orion during that one match was spectacular. One of the big moments in Orion right there. We even got Heaven's Time! So awesome. We even got the Triple G move. I'm calling it the Triple G move. And guess what? Just guess what happens. Okay, if you looked in your answer, then just, wow, I'm surprised you did. But as usual, he has one match where he's absolutely insane and epic, then poof, faded into obscurity. Not because he was injured or anything, hell no. To give the other characters their spotlight. Why are you doing this to Byron? He deserves much better than this. And some people wonder why I hate Orion. This is one of the reasons. You get moments where the characters do something big. Gone. Poof. Anyway, this isn't about Orion. Aphrodite was on the team for the remaining once he joined, I think. But after that match, he just barely got any dialogue afterwards, is what I felt. Also, that Triple G move? Yeah, you want to know about that? Forget about it! Orion most certainly did, unless it was used another time. Either way, if I look at that match and how much he did, I'd have to give him a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Seriously, I was just like, oh shit! When I saw Heaven's Time. Probably one of the few old moves that still looked great in Orion, because they didn't change anything! All they added was feathers! See, you could just kept the moves all the same. No one would have gaslit you. Anyways, that was indeed something. Aphrodite seemed to get even scores mostly throughout the board. I guess you can say he is a god, true and true. Anyways, the scores are... Just give me a sec. Season 1, 5.5 out of 10. Come on now. Season 2, 5.5 to 6 out of 10. Season 3, 5 to 5.5 out of 10. Go! 4 to 4.5 out of 10. Aries, 4 out of 10. And Orion, 6.5 to 7 out of 10. He mostly stayed stable throughout the series, and that's, well, respectable. Anyways, the god has been spoken about, so thank you all for listening, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and enjoy the couple of bloopers that I had right here. He has a bad, he has a bad, why can't I say one line? We even got heavens! What the fuck was that?